Welcome back to the VLA Kickoff Classic, the final match of day one, featuring an all-Midwestern battle between Indiana's Team Pineapple and the Chicago Icemen. And the legendary Volleyball himself will start us off. Team Pineapple on the near side of your screen serving. Cross-court hitting error right away by Dan Starkey of the Icemen. Another good serve by Ball. Wyzorek got a system over the top of the block is dug by Dryden. Gislin accelerates and twirls the block just out of bounds. Icemen in whitish blue on the far side of your screen. That's a really good pass. Hancock dug by Meyer. And that's right on the end line. That is a libero kill. One of the more rare plays in all of volleyball. Another really good pass by Colin Merck. Ooh, an attempt at the Pineapple by Tim Faulkner against Team Pineapple. Crushed by Hancock, but still kept alive. That's ridiculous. Wyzorek, sharp cross court, and that restores some order. Some number 19 in white. MPSF Player of the Year, first team All-American from Pepperdine a couple years ago. That's tapped down by Dabrowski on the overpass, and it can't be retrieved by Gislin. Chris Gislin in the lineup. Hancock serving, working on Dryden. Gislin pushes that set to the middle of the court. Free ball opportunity here for Chicago. Pipe attack to Kraft, and he's rejected by number 18 in black, Gary House. 4 serving 2. Gislin opting for the floater. Good pass by Kraft. Starkey on the right side of the back row, and that one sneaks through the block and scores. Back to serve number 2 in white on the far side. Ace serve right through Gislin's hands and through the hands, and that is something that can happen in a gym this hot and humid. Ball to ball, and he is rejected by Wyzorek straight down into the floor. Repeat set, and I love the look. Ball down the line, kept alive off the bottom of the tape, slapped over by Wyzorek. Dug by Ball and middle back, whatever he's doing there. Gislin, the former setter, to Dryden high into the hands and scores. Knows that Gislin can set an in-system ball to the outside. Amazing to see these guys do their thing, even still at the ages that they're at. Starkey high into the block on the left side, high and out of bounds. Germany making a career hitting cross-court shots now. Beautiful pass by Gislin. Look at how good that is. Dryden with almost no blockers, but a net violation committed by Chicago. Dyer ball with the serve, pushed all the way to the outside by Faulkner. And Kraft high into the hands of Volleyball. They can't turn it back inside as Kraft registers the tool. Playing the game full-time until he got a text from a coach in A1 Germany. Turns out he's going back overseas. Sean Dryden, number 2 in black, a lethal jump serve when he's on. Beautiful pass by Merck. Kraft high into the hands again. And 5 receive here for Team Pineapple. Nice serve by Starkey. Ball well off the net. Going to be platform set up to Gislin. What a bump set. A dig by Wyzorek in the back row. Can Kraft take a swing at this? He rolls it to Dryden. Owens tipped over the top. I think that was a block and then a tip. That's legal. That's the third contact. Hancock over the top. Dug by Meyer again. Nice rally developing here, and a hammered wrist away by Hancock. Starkey again working on Gislin. Overpass, and Faulkner, sharp cross court, puts it away, plus a net violation. The ball as high as you do. Hit the float serve downwards. That one handled pretty well by Kraft. Starkey out of the back row into the block and squirts through. Lands on the Pineapple side. Father and son compete on the same floor like this. Another good serve by Loy. Wyzorek, sharp cross court. Dug by Dryden over the top of the block. What a push by Ball. But Hancock with the rejection on Gislin. Hancock working on Gislin. Pretty good pass. Platform set out to Dyer Ball, the lefty on the left side. And a beautiful high swing. Right off the top of the fingertips. Dyer's going to have. He's only 18, hasn't played volleyball at that high of a level yet. And I love that he's playing. What a rip by Starkey out of the back row. They're controlling the ball pretty well. Nice pass by Meyer. House wrist away, dug by Merck, but overpassed. Another beautiful set by Ball. Dryden down the line. Just inside the end line. Rally. Wrist away down the line. Pretty good pass from Kraft. What a set by Faulkner to Dabrowski. And Peter Dabrowski, a name that you're going to start hearing a lot throughout this weekend. Nope, just right at Gislin. The perfect pass. And Gislin gets rewarded with a big set, but he has to broad jump a little too far and hips it out of bounds. Classic standouts in the Midwestern adult volleyball scene. Another nice serve by Wyzorek. That's an overpass. Where does Faulkner go here on the free ball? Kraft, he hits it out of bounds. No block up, and he pulls it just a little too hard cross body. They're back within 3. Overpass, I'm not really sure what happened there, but terminated eventually by Sean Dryden. Nice pass by Kraft. Another hitting error by Kraft. That time tried to go high hands, missed it wide into the cross-court angle. In the gym to practice against. Nice pass by Merck. Starkey high hands, dug by Ball, set by Ball. Gislin off the block and out of the pipe, and we're tied. But man, from everything I know about this kid, he passes absolute nails and might be an even better defender. That ball's in right on the end line. I don't believe that Dave Wyzorek can hit that angle over a block from the pipe. That's ridiculous. Jump floater. See who he goes after. It's Gislin. Perfect pass. Dryden missed it out of bounds. You would be crazy to ever count them out of anything, especially the later it gets into a set. What a dig. Dryden high hands against 3 blockers, and he scores. What a smart swing. It's a really good serve. Meyer barely keeps it in play. This will be a swing out of system from Gislin. He misses it long. And right on cue, Starkey dials up the pressure. Starkey again, see if he goes to that same seam or if he tries to work it across to Dryden. Right at Meyer, past about 10 feet. Good reset by Gislin, poked up by Faulkner. Free ball coming from Chicago. Owens, cross body on the 31. Did that touch anyone? No, it did not. We haven't seen Loy throw one down yet on the setter dump. This might be the time. What a set to Owens, and he gets the block touch on its way out of bounds. Or here for Chicago. Hancock and Kraft. Oh, and the paintbrush. The nastiest and most effective shot in all of volleyball. Ascension's 18 and lost both of those sets. This other way around with a very different Team Pineapple team on the floor. Wyzorek, angle, and even more angle. And lead by 4, 22-18. Good rip by Hancock, handled perfectly by Dryden. Ball on the 32 is blocked easily and covered. Faulkner to Dabrowski is dug. Meyer to Ball on the left side, and the lefty can't quite get the geometry in order there as he hits that ball just out of bounds. Going at Gislin all day. Ball, really good block touch by Dabrowski. Starkey for the set, and he's blocked by Dryden, but just out of bounds. Just wide of the sideline. That'll do it. 25-19, the final score. The Chicago Icemen are on the board. The same to me. Kraft's working on Gislin. Fiducia to house and crushed straight down on the back one. Uh-oh, what's going on there? That's still alive. No, not anymore. So, if I were you, I'd have to kind of like where you're at this point in the tournament, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this for us, this is a successful day one at this point.
So are we. Overpass generated by Hancock and tapped to the floor by Dabrowski. And then that last set, Chicago definitely won the serve and pass battle.
Absolutely.
Pipe tipped out of Gislin. Chance here in transition for Wyzorek on the left side. Pulls it down the line. Pretty good dig. Dryden keeps this one in play. Basically a free ball here for Chicago. Wyzorek again, this time high hands, and that's going to do it.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be hard to work around, but, you know, it's all possible to work through them. But, yeah, it's big boys. Even Pineapple right now, getting KO back on the floor right now. I mean, that gives them a lot of size.
In these high, hard jump serves. Wow, what even was that? That was disgusting.
Boy, that went from assumingly a topspin to just going
I have
flat.
No idea what kind of a serve that was. That was filthy. No one in the world is going to pass that.
And gunning it. They're doing their job well and really causing that kind of the chaos, if you will, for the reception team. Jesus.
What a dig. That I think is going to be a Team Pineapple point. That's incredible. Lost to LVC, just like Brian and these guys here. Free ball opportunity. Wyzorek against 2 blockers. Sharp cross court again. Right down the line by Gislin, but just out of bounds. I'm not sure about that call. That was close. Either a touch or an overrule if the ball was in. It's going to be Team Pineapple point there. Kraft a little out of position. Nice 4-to-4 cut. See where Fiducia goes here. Ball out of the back row. We haven't called Dyer Ball's name yet this set. Chicago been up by 3 pretty much the whole set so far. What a push from Fiducia. Dug by the middle blocker, Dabrowski perfectly. Woo. Whoa, what a rip by Wyzorek, wrist away. Everybody in the game loves a middle dig more than almost anything in the world, and that was a dime. Some of your guys got several. It's fun to watch.
You know what? I don't know. There's some pretty big hype plays out there, but a middle dig really gets teams going.
It does.
There's something about it that.
Ball out of the
Good
back
swing.
row and a good swing. You're a left-handed opposite.
Sure.
You have the same angular understanding as he's kind of trying to do right now. Whoa, what a high rip by Kraft.
Oh.
You can see him on the sidelines over there coaching Team Pineapple right now. Evan, a really good player in his own right. Nice touch by Hancock. What a rip by Starkey, and Meyer couldn't keep it up off his chest. Beautiful pass by Merck. Hancock on the back one is dug in the back row by Gebert. What a set by Fiducia! And straight down the line by Dryden. That ball called out of bounds. I'm not sure. I think it hit Faulkner's or Starkey's foot before it hit the ground. Ooh, I do not know about this.
There it is.
Yeah, okay, I think that's the correct call. He's no stranger to this spot. Me, this is an interesting story. Me, him, me, Dryden, Dabrowski, Starkey, Meyer, Faulkner, and a couple other guys. Matt Harpen out from Pineapple. Zach Melcher in the chat says, hi, Brian. Ace serve by Hancock, cuts it short against J.J. Meyer. Advantage. Right off the chest of Meyer. Dryden tried to bury that one, tried to get his feet all the way to the inside. Couldn't clear the net, and this is looking all Chicago all day long. Owens in the front row for Team Pineapple. Dryden into the cross court. Merck couldn't make the play with his hands. That's another kill for number 2 in black. There's one server Pineapple can make a little comeback here. It's this one from Sean Dryden, and that barely clears the tape and does not find the court from Dabrowski. Perfect pass from Wyzorek. Straight down the line, but missed out of bounds. A little too much wrist away. Ace serve right on cue. Cuts that one short, really well read by Merck. Starkey on the left, hammers cross court. Wyzorek, a little bit of a different beast. Nice pass from Meyer. Ball out of the back row, down the line. Orion from Cardinal Stritch in Milwaukee replaces Gary House. Ooh, a little traffic jam on the Bic there. Free ball here for Team Pineapple. But overpass, and I'm really confused by that whole play. I think 2 Icemen went up to hit that overpass and ended up in the Icemen side of the net. Point Team Pineapple, and they trail only by 2. This could be a huge turnaround. Owens again working on Kraft. Really good pass. Wyzorek out of the Bic and high off the hands, and a nice... Nice shot off the block by Orion that time. Perfect pass from Kraft. Hancock barely makes contact with the ball. Free ball here. Gislin down the line. And another point on serve for Team Pineapple. Starkey on the right side against 2 blockers. Beats the seam, but it's dug by Dryden. Rolled into the block and covered. Really smart shot from Gislin. Back to ball. Down the line again. Tough pass. This has got to be Starkey. No, never mind. Platform set up to Kraft. One-on-one. Dug by Dryden. Gislin for the lead. What a cover. Was that 2 contacts or 3? Free ball here for Chicago. Hancock over the top and in right on the end line. Nice float serve. Perfect pass from Wyzorek. Hancock crushed high and hard, wrist away. Pretty good pass by Merck. Wyzorek against 3 blockers. High, beautiful dig by Gislin. Dug by Starkey. This is going to be Wyzorek all the way against 3 blockers again. High down the line and just in. Right in the corner. Chicago to get a point on serve. Cuts that one short and right on cue. Ace serve, Dave Hancock, 24-22. Cuts it short again, this time handled easily by Gislin. Dryden off the block and out of bounds. With the chance here to keep his team in this set. Wyzorek for the set, dug by Gislin. Pretty good set from Dryden. Where does Faulkner go here? Wyzorek again, cross court terminates it, plus a net violation, and that's it. 25-23, may have been closer than the Icemen intended, especially with the 6-point lead midway through the set, but they are on the board once again and up 2-0. Hancock crushed out of the middle. Dryden can't quite keep it alive. I expect him to bring the heat this time. Yep, perfect pass by Meyer. Orion, nice block touch, kept alive by Wyzorek. Kraft can take a swing at this. Tipped out of the pipe. Fiducia back to Gislin. High touch by Dabrowski. What a play by Ball and Fiducia. Sent back over by Orion. Free ball here for Chicago. Starkey against pretty much no block. And terminated off of Dryden in the back row. What a hustle play by Team Pineapple, even though they don't win the point. Gislin working on Kraft. Overpassed. But a block by Faulkner. That's kept alive somehow. Not sure who touched that ball. Faulkner on the right, and he's roofed by Dryden. What a hilarious point between those two guys. Gislin again, this time with a jump spinner. Wyzorek hammered sharp cross court. Good look stopping that one-on-one. Here's set number 3. Faulkner with the float serve, working on Meyer's hands. Perfect pass. Gislin out of the pipe, pulls it across his body again, just out of bounds. Dryden over the block, but a net violation committed by Chicago. Bails Team Pineapple out of another swing out of bounds. Perfect pass by Kraft. Tipped into the block by Dabrowski, kept alive. Starkey can have a swing at this. Not quite clean enough, he fails to clear the net, and we're tied up at 4. Pretty good pass by Merck. Starkey on the left, into the block of House and covered easily. Starkey again, that time sharp cross court and not great hand contact, missed it wide. Wyzorek working on Gislin, really good pass. Dryden over the block is dug by Merck. Wyzorek out of the pipe, just hammered through a small seam. Pineapple. Overpass. Tapped down by Kraft. Meyer couldn't keep it alive. At Lords in the NAIA cut short. Was granted an additional year and is going to use it to play varsity at McKendree in Division 1. But that is another ace by Wyzorek. Hit either pin and control the ball in 6 rotations. Handled by Gislin off the tape. This is going to be Gebert against 3 well-formed blockers. High into the hands of Kraft and in. Off the block. Ball tracked it down. Thought it might have been out of bounds, but it landed just inside the sideline. 9 serving 5. Wyzorek out of the timeout. Working on Gislin again. Set from 40 feet. Not bad from Meyer, but not good enough to be hit at. Free ball Chicago. Starkey through the late block of House and down. Well-trained, disciplined blockers. That's an area of the game that's extremely difficult to master. There's a perfect pass. Gebert down the line. That one's into the antenna and out of bounds immediately. Great pass from Gislin. House crossbody out of the middle is dug by Faulkner. Kraft out of system, beats the block through and down again. And another transition point for Chicago. That time working on Meyer. And that might be another ace as well, and it is. That's a nice pass by Gislin. Ball down the line, dug by Merck. Kraft is rejected by Ball and House, and finally, Team Pineapple is out of the rotation. G-Bird sharp cross court, nice arm action, and a good delivery from Fiducia, standing on the end line. Not that he's wrong in doing so by any means. Nice set from Faulkner again, an unbelievable swing by Wyzorek, finding the deep corner again. Well off the net, barely be able to set an offensive hitter, but terminate an out-of-system situation. This is a hustle play from Ball. Coming back, that ball is borderline hittable. House wins the joust. Kraft will have to swing this against three blockers, rolls over the top, dug by Ball. Miscommunication, Giebert sends it over. Kraft off the block of House, and that one won't come back. Good jump serve by House, but a perfect pass from Wyzorek. 32 to Will Kraft, thumped to the floor, cross court angle. Side. Good pass by Giebert. Ball out of the back row, dug down the line by Merck. Ooh, it's got to be a double contact. No, it's not. But the dig by Gislin actually goes right over the net. Faulkner attempts the pineapple, but run down by Giebert. Gislin blocked but out of bounds. Then the average player. Great pass by Kraft. Cross court again, nice block touch and dig by Giebert. Transition opportunity for Gislin. Dug by Merck with the gator somehow. Kraft sends over a free ball. Overpass by Meyer and put away by Wyzorek. Gislin with the jump spinner. I like him being aggressive. What a play by Merck to keep that ball alive. And hammered, no doubter, cross court by Wyzorek again. A little different story than last set. This one seeming a little out of reach for Pineapple, and now even more so on another jump float ace by Faulkner. By no means done for the weekend, but I did not expect Chicago to come out and take it to him just like this. Nice swing by Ball again. Actually, that one missed the sideline, or was in on the sideline, but missed the court long. Pretty much just a formality. Chicago up by 11. Nice high swing by Giebert, though, into the high hands. Tipped out of the pipe by Kraft, and that's going to be a back row attack violation, I think. Yes, Kraft stepped on the 3-meter line. This pretty big lead. Pretty good serve, well off the net. This is going to have to be Starkey on the left side. High into the hands, perfect transition opportunity here. House on the back, one is blocked and can't be covered. Now that ball's definitely down. And a net violation. No call, though. I cannot believe that ball was not called down on the Team Pineapple side. High swing off the hands by Ball. What a pass by Gislin to keep that alive. Ball, the left-hander, working on Kraft. Pretty good serve. 32 again. Whoa, what a block by Fiducia and House. That time, Fiducia not fooled by the 32. Fiducia thrown straight to the floor in 2 straight highlight reel plays for number 14 in black. Almost. Gislin is roofed by Kraft in the triple block, and that's it. A 3-0 sweeping victory by the Chicago Icemen in dominant fashion, at the very least in set 3. Very impressive stuff by Chicago in the classic Battle of the Midwesterners.